What up? My name's Dave, Renegade Gig Hustler. I had this going before, but it didn't work out too good. And when I originally had it set up, it did not work. And I've been trying to work with my phone here to quiet down my Uber Eats. And no matter what I do on my device, I can't get the app to be just silent so I can just see it and not hear it. So, other than that, been watching. Thought I would get an 11 o'clock pickup for Sam's Club. It's kind of slow on there this morning. Normally, I would just be in the hotspot for a little bit and I'd be out of here. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. I started another one, but I didn't have my chat. I didn't have everything on there. So, whoever was on here before, I had as many as 15 people in there, and I don't know what happened. They disappeared. So, um, if you're just not yet here or you're not seeing that I'm live once again, hopefully you do. And again, my name is Dave, Renegade Gig Hustler. Welcome to the Thursday Live. My goal is today is to do Spark Delivery, Sam's Club pickup, and Walmart deals pickups for the Black Friday. Had a fantastic Black Friday deal pickup there yesterday for 15 pickups. Had two big screens in here and a bunch of other packages, and went on a big run delivering those all for a pretty good amount, for a pretty fair amount. So we're going to mix some Uber Eats and some Doordash in today, and that is what I do in the gig economy. I've been in the gig economy for over 5 years, and doing apps like Uber Eats, which was my first one over 5 years ago. Then got onto Doordash. I got on to Instacart, and okay, getting an Uber Eats. It's quiet now since I silenced it. I got a button on the side of my phone, a little slider that I can just. Well, it did work, but now it isn't. So, uh, so I've been getting Sam's Club pickups all week. Monday, Tuesday, yesterday did the Walmart pickup for the deals, and I don't know if anybody is familiar with the Spark Delivery app, or if you do it yourself and work in the gig economy. The app crashed yesterday everywhere, or nationwide, and it was a real. I thought it was my phone at first because there was a T-Mobile outage the night before, so I thought it was my device. No, figures. Once again, it was the Spark Delivery app. I've had my share of problems on that app, but I've also made a lot of good money on that app. So I played around with it and played around with it. And what happened was I was on there, and it didn't ask yesterday to verify the identity. I accepted a trip. I went over at my normal time to get my pickup. I got over there, could not confirm my arrival, could not start my trip, and played around with it for about a half hour over there till I came back into the hotspot. And I then played around with it here, logging into one phone, logging out, logging onto another phone, logging out. And I realized that, yes, I believe in myself that this app has crashed. So I finally got onto the driver support to try to see what was going on. And hey, I already had a trip, and they wanted me to chat with a bot. I don't want to chat with a bot. I want to chat with a human. None of us want to chat with a bot. Come on now, guys. I know in this day and age they've got technology galore and they're trying everything. And the big thing is those bots, the AI, and everything else. And AI is fantastic for a lot of things. I use some of it in my video editing, but I don't use it to a full degree. And but it is a lot of great content to it. However, I could not, for the life of me, get that Spark app working. Finally, I called, and they said that it had something to do with something in the system, and it crashed and went down. So, needless to say, I played with that for over an hour trying to get that working so I could get going with some offers, some trips, and making money. And I ended up over to Sheets because I had stressed myself out and needed to make a pit stop, and my bladder couldn't take no more. So I went over to Sheets. When I came out of Sheets, guys, boom, all of them were back on there. The offers were coming back on, and I got me right off the bat as soon as I jumped into the Jeep Renegade. I got me a deals pickup at the Walmart for 15 pickups. And I went over there, and finally the guy come out, got my driver number, and another guy came around and asked me if I was sure I wanted to take it because it had two big screens with it. And I says, yeah, I'll do it. How big are the TVs? He said 50-inch and 43-inch. Well, baloney. One was 55 and the other, I believe, was 55 too. That's my limit in the Jeep Renegade. So uh, we were cold and got all the other packages in, and I went on a long run. Did it in less than 2 hours, way less than an hour and 45 minutes. So it was pretty great. Just sitting here right now, um, trying to get some offers on the Spark Delivery app, and we're going to see how that goes. But so far, nothing good. Now I'm going to see if I get a 12 o'clock pickup come through here. And as you see on my screen, so and these offers for all the areas around me, all the Walmarts around me, but what's nice about this lately with one update they did just back a while ago is they know that I pick up from this Sam's Club over here, and the Walmart's only 13 minutes from here. And so 12, 13 minutes, they know that I pick up from there, and it'll come up for you. It'll make a special sound. So I've been messing around with my Uber Eats app now, trying to get it silenced so I can just see it and don't have to hear it. And I was going off a little rapidly there for a while with some crap, and I was getting tired of it. So I was trying to get it silenced so that I could not have that disturb the live video here. So I seen we had a bunch of people fluctuating around in the live, and we had 10, 8, we had 15, we had as many as 16 people in here before. So I'm hoping that shortly I'm going to give this a little while time and see. But that's my goal today, guys. We're going to see how many jump in here. And after a short time, if somebody doesn't, um, how you doing, Corby? Or Corey? There's Corey. What do you do, Corey? Where are you from? Corey just joined the chat. I see we got, well, Crusader 9 said this is weird. Obviously, he doesn't belong in here because he doesn't know what this is about. But this is not weird. This is a big community on YouTube who does gig economy content, working out in the gig economy, doing apps such as Uber Eats, Doordash, Grubhub, Instacart, Spark Delivery. Okay, getting a Sam's Club here. 1575. Now, we're going to reject that one. We're going to wait for a better offer to come in. So that's what we do. We are a big community. We are gig tubers, gig economy, content creators on YouTube. So I would guess if you have no idea what everything is about, you would find this weird. Feel free to leave if you like. That's fine. I got enough people that have interest in this that I don't really worry about it. One rule to the channel, guys, there's no bullying in here. Everything on my channel is positive, motivated, and upbeat. And if that's your kind of content, stick around. Uh, if you vibe with my content, check out my YouTube channel and make sure you smash the subscribe button, hit the like button and the alert bell, and I'll always keep you in the loop and bring you the news. My name is Dave, Renegade Gig Hustler. Welcome, welcome. What up, what up? What's up with Corby? Corey. So let me know what's on your guys' mind, and we can talk about anything. We can have fun with this. Just sitting in my hotspot waiting for some offers to come through. And hopefully those 15, 16 people that were floating around before. We'll come back in and we can just do this. Give you a view outside. That's what I'm kind of looking at right now. The rain. We're at 42 degrees today. Probably shortly going to move over into another spot here and let you see what's going on outside here. For those of you that just don't want to keep looking at me, a little inside joke. So I see we got Slick FN in here. I don't know where he's from or what's going on with him. Hello to him. We got Corey Arbalays. What's up, Corey? Where are you from? What do you do? Do you work in the gig economy? Do you do any apps? I've been at this for over 5 years with and then got my YouTube channel. And if you have not checked out my channel and you vibe with my content, head over and check it out. Make sure you subscribe. It's free. Smash the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the alert bell, open up all notifications, and you will never miss a beat. I will bring you the news and keep you in the loop. I don't know what's going on. But we don't got nobody in here right now, so gonna see how long I can make that last and see if we get all those people back in here again. But my first live that I had scheduled for 10:30 got fouled up. It wouldn't work right, and I could not get it working when I went to start it. I don't know why. And I was hoping Dashing Womble would come over. I sent him a link to my live, but we're gonna see. So I was trying to silence this Uber Eats, and there's settings in there, and I've tried them all, and that's not working. I have a silencer on my phone, and that didn't work. So I'm sorry about the Uber Eats, guys. I'm trying everything in my power to keep that so I can just see it and not hear it and not disturb the live from which I'm trying to do here. It is a slow morning. How you doing this morning, baby? It's like really slow on these apps, on the Spark app and on Uber Eats. Uber Eats. So did not get 11 o'clock pickup. Hopefully for a 12 I do, or I get another Walmart's deal. So anyhow, it looks like we got one in here. I just rotated my phone so I could give you a view out the windshield, show you that it's raining and it's, there's my dash cam. We don't need our flash on. There's my dash cam. You can see it's raining. I'm sitting in the hot spot, and a lot of people coming in here that I don't know, that just go into different chat rooms or something and go into different lives and decide, hey, that's not for me. Um, I don't always know where all my subscribers are and what's going on with them, and so it would be nice for a pile of them to come in. But I did have 16 people in the original one, but the original one I started, that I had prepared to do live. I had it scheduled, and when I went to go on there, I couldn't get on it. So now I had started another one, but I didn't have the chat in there. Now I have the chat in there, but I can't access it. So um, I see that one's popping in and out, and so welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Dave, Renegade Gig Hustler, and I invited Dashing Womble on, but everything is slow this morning. Everything. So I'm hoping to get something here shortly so I can get the heck out of this spot and quit sitting here and get rolling with something. But do not know how to silence my Uber Eats. I've tried everything with the settings from Uber Eats and in the settings of my phone. And other than just turning off notifications, and I did that one other time and it still continued to ping, ping, ping. So I don't know. I'm hoping for a 12 o'clock pickup. I'm surely hoping for a 12 o'clock pickup, or I'm hoping that a really good deals pickup comes on there. And they only come on at certain times. So I believe the one I got yesterday was for a 12/21 deals pickup. I was hoping Ray, Dashing Womble, if you haven't checked out Dashing Womble, check out Dashing Womble. Head over to his channel at Dashing Womble on YouTube. And Ray does a lot of great lives. He's from England. Wimbledon to be in fact, and he's a really great guy, and I've been supporting him. He's getting close to monetization, so anything you can do to help Ray, I would appreciate. Make sure you check out his content, and if you vibe with it, please do consider subscribing. You will be helping out the channel, and make sure you hit the like button and the alert bell. Open up all notifications so you never miss a beat. Thanks, guys, and hoping shortly that they drop at 12 o'clock, and it doesn't look like they're dropping at 12 o'clock either. So I don't know about this day, and it is just getting, it is slow as molasses. But I'm trying to work with these settings here in the Uber Eats, and it seems like no matter what I do, I can't get the app to be silent. And when the app's noisy, believe me, guys, when trips galore are starting to come in on Uber Eats, it gets irritating. It gets annoying. So is Doordash's. So I just have tried everything, and the sounds and the voice and the setting. And if you know something that I don't know, I even have a silencer on my phone in the settings that's supposed to quiet anything, and the Uber Eats still powers over top of that. So Back at you. Anybody in here? Anybody in the chat? Uh, I think it's probably not going to work out. I had a bunch of people in here earlier, and then I didn't have my chat. I couldn't utilize a lot of the everything in my live, and so I had to redo it. And those people have disappeared, and obviously they didn't notice that I started another live. So here we are. So doesn't look like we are getting a 12 o'clock pickup either. Sitting here watching the Spark app. And as you all know, I don't like to sit in the hotspot too long. I like to get something solid and consistent and get rolling with it and get on my way. And then I try to get others that are similar or better, no matter what app it is. When I go on these long runs for Sam's Club pickups or Walmart pickups, then my goal is to get it done and catch the next round robin when it drops so I can get another one. I may ride over to the Walmart and see what we got over there because I'm not getting anything good here right now on the Spark app. And we don't have anybody else in the chat now in the live. Just bear with me, guys, if I'm quiet for a little bit. And if I see people popping in, then I'll start talking again. But this Uber Eats thing is really weird because, you know, it's hard to silence that app. I've tried everything in notifications, in the Uber Eats settings, on the settings of my phone. And no matter what I do, I can't seem to silence it. So, um, might move my position of my spot here, guys. Back here, because I'm tired of sitting up there and all those cars coming through. I hate it when I don't get in my hotspot right away. And so I backed up. I was just hanging around in this live for a while, hoping that I sent Ray a link to my live and hoping that he could come on. And so I'm just hanging around here for a while to see if he can come in. If he does come in, if he doesn't, then hoping he has a good day. Hope you have a good day then, Ray, if you didn't make it in. And I already plugged you earlier. And all you guys head over to Dashing Womble and check out Dashing Womble. He's got a really great channel. He does a lot of lives all over the place. And I think you'll like it if you vibe with his content. Please do consider subscribing. Hit the like button and alert bell. Open up all notifications so you never miss a beat. You go, Ray. He's almost monetized, and it's a good thing. And so, wishing Ray the best. I will continue to support and plug him, and all the way to monetization, so the fun can begin. Then you'll have a million things to set up, Ray, and everything else, and then you'll have to wait for a few things once you do get monetized, and Google's going to send you a thing in the mail, and so you'll have to wait to get that going so you can set up all your payment and everything like that. And but you'll do it, Ray. Just a really bad day for doing this. Had no 11 o'clock pickup. Now I'm not getting no 12 o'clock pickup on Spark. So it's really crazy. Just the same, we got Uber Eats running, noisy Uber Eats. And I really don't know how you're ever supposed to quiet this, because the settings in the Uber Eats settings do not work, and my silencer doesn't even silence this app. So I'm going to probably back out of this live chat here, this live, pretty soon, guys, because I had a lot of people in originally, and they disappeared, and we had a bunch of people jumping in and out of this one, and then they disappeared. So I had a lot of people in here not knowing what this was really about. People that probably jump all over YouTube and jump into people's lives, and had one guy say, "This is weird." He couldn't even understand what I was talking about. So I see we got one in here now. If you can tell me in the chat box who you are and where you're from and what's going on, go ahead and type in the chat box. Yeah, he disappeared. All right. Yeah. Well, I'm going to get off this live because it's not working out. The people I had in here before are gone, and I've been on here for 28 minutes, and things aren't working out. And I'm going to do this at another time. So I'll hopefully set this up again, and hopefully the next time I go to do it, it works when I go to when I after I schedule it and I go on to do my live, it works. So thanks, guys. Till next time, my name's Dave, Renegade Gig Hustler.